Hello, Desire, your senpai. One, yes, I do have a different setting. I am moving stuff around, just got new furniture for my room and I'm trying to figure out where to put it. 2, I chopped all the blonde out of my hair so it's a little bit shorter and I probably could have done a better job, but it is what it is. This weekend, Ellie and I did wind up recording. We got some footage. We're gonna go through and try editing a little bit. Kind of divvying it up who's gonna do what. I'm excited to see what comes out of it. It was a lot of fun to play, and I hope we can record soon, if not later this week. But this week is the start of NaNoWriMo on Friday. So if you don't know what that is and you've been hearing me talk about it a billion times, NaNoWriMo is National Novel Writing Month. So you take the 30 days and you write a novel. And because I have worked, like the word goal is a little over 1,600 words per day. And because I have work, sometimes it's not easy to meet that goal. And I remember the last time I was writing, I was staying up till sometimes midnight or 1 o'clock to finish writing for the day, just because I didn't have a lot of time during the day. Still need to eat or make dinner in some cases. This year it shouldn't be too hard, I am hoping, since I've been doing the novel in a year process. So it's since late June, if you're not following that series, since late June I've been plotting out this novel, slowly piecing everything together. Some of it should be kind of easy because a lot of the story has not changed, but some of it has, and that's where it gets difficult because there's things that I haven't worked with, there's characters that I haven't worked with, and I haven't had them react to each other yet. They're not really talking in my head, and they usually don't until I sit down and write, and that's fine. But there's things like that that'll make it hard on work days, and then especially Friday, since we're vending at a little festival, so it's over at 8, I think. So starts at 5, over at 8, probably won't get home until like 9, and then I have to write until I'm done, I guess. But it'll be a rough one. So speaking of NaNoWriMo, I did a poll on Instagram because I can't do one on here yet. I thought I could, but lessons learned. I did a poll on Instagram asking if anybody wanted to see pretty much unedited content of me after I've written, talking about like what I've struggled with. If the day went fast, like not really vlogs because they're more going to be focused on what I was writing that day, what I struggled with. Maybe I'll do like a song of the day or something. It'll be kind of fun. But mainly focusing on NaNoWriMo and the novel that I'm writing. I don't know that I'll give away any of the plot or anything, but I will be talking about my novel. And since I only saw that 5 people voted for it, I'll go ahead and do it. Nobody voted no, so like... But I also didn't check my Instagram like after I had posted. I think I checked once, realized there's a timer going, went, oh no, and then completely forgot. So I saw that 5 people voted for it. Didn't see that anybody had voted no, so I was like, that's 5 people, let's do it. So, yep, that's what we're gonna be doing in November, starting Friday. I will tell you about my latest obsession. I'm completely not sponsored at all, but I rediscovered webtoons. I don't remember what I was thinking about, but I remembered, oh, it was because I saw an ad for a comic. Man, they really got me, didn't they? I saw an ad for a comic and was like, alright, I'll go check it out. So I went to check it out. I think it was actually the next day because I wound up forgetting. But I went to check it out and remembered I should probably catch up on all these other ones that I had saved in there. I stopped reading because the authors had taken a hiatus. So I went back to reading a couple of the ones that I'd read before, and I was just like, and just research that I've been doing lately on how easy it is to do that stuff, like make a webcomic, go and self-publish your own comic, or even self-publish a book, how completely easy that is. And I was just sitting there like, I have the perfect idea for a webcomic. I'm gonna do it. So it probably won't be until later next year, probably February, March, that I start really sitting down and working with it, just because I'm stuff to finish up with Nano and the holidays are coming up. And January's always really hard because of taxes and whatnot. So but I'm super excited to start this project, and with the last couple days that I have here before Nano, like it's the end of the world or something, I'm going to work on some art for these characters, work on maybe some cover designs, some, what do you call them? Silhouettes? That's not it. But kind of like a title page. It's not really a title page. I don't know what to call it. Anyway, there's stuff like that I want to work on for that as well. And I definitely want to work with Fractured, and I still want to make a game. I haven't played much with the RPG Maker since I was working on so many other things. Struggling really, really bad with the music thing that I bought. I made like one cool little beat that one time, and ever since then nothing else is coming out. Like, I can play the piano a little bit. I don't understand why this is so hard. But anyway, there's still so much stuff that I want to do, and I'm really looking forward to it. I don't know if it'll be in the next year just because it's so much and all at once, but I still want to keep working on Fractured for sure. And I think once this year for Novel in a Year is over, I'm going to start working on the second one. I think there will be 3 parts, but I've only worked on like the second part majorly throughout my whole life, and it's kind of like split between the first and second one now, so I've only worked on that like middle section between 1 and 2, and yeah, so we'll see how that goes. I think there's going to be 3, but we'll see. So 3 years working on that, and then let's see what we do with that. I definitely want to make a game, and I definitely want to work on this webcomic, because I think it'll be a ton of fun. I think it's a fun story, and I had the idea when I was at work and vibed with the main character so hard, so I think this will be fun. So a ton of stuff planned for the rest of this year, and a ton of stuff planned for next year. That's one thing I didn't mention, the gaming channel. I'm very excited to continue working on that as well, just thinking about the games Ellie and I can play together, and all the games that are out there that I can play myself. Yeah, now I think I can stop talking. Yeah, I'm gonna get some Chinese food because I'm hungry, and yeah, I guess I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!